Hello and welcome, Taurus, to your December messages. So this is kind of a prelude to the kind of Christmas holiday energy. This is not necessarily that energy. I am, using one of the Christmas decks here. But keep in mind, these are collective in general. Receive what aligns, release what does not align with you. Never give your power away to a reading, right? And never try to make something fit that just doesn't align. Check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs for more information. For those of you that are interested, I am offering my personal one-on-one readings. They are live, so they will be happening through a video. Okay, they're not pre-recorded. And if you are interested in those, then do email me. My email is in the information box below. Okay. So let's get into this, Taurus. This is interesting. We do have a few timelines that are coming forward here. So starting out, some of the main energies coming through for December for you. We have Eight of Pentacles opportunities. So these are opportunities to build, to grow, to learn, okay, in your life in general. With the Eight of Pentacles, typically that does have to do with your career, with your work. So there are work opportunities, or there will be more opportunities to grow financially, okay, in the month of December. We also have the Four of Wands, happy occasions. So a lot of social events coming through here. Announcements are coming through here. Some of you, this could have to do with a relationship. This could have to do with parties, celebrations, okay? But a lot of social events are happening here. And I think that might be where you meet and kind of experience these kind of faded opportunities, okay? Because we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune upright is beautiful, and it says fate here. So there's some sort of alignment that's happening for you in December when it comes to opportunities that are being presented. Keep in mind, we have free will choice, right? But there's quite a lot of transformation that is happening here. Some of you have been doing a lot of clearing of karmic energy, okay? Learning karmic lessons throughout this year. And it's kind of opened up the way, it's opened up a doorway for you to move forward with this Wheel of Fortune energy. It's a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful, happy, shift in circumstances here. What's kind of hidden from you at this time are conclusions, okay? So it's either somebody around you is wrapping up something, or there's going to be some sort of conclusion that is coming in here that closes a chapter of your experience, okay? And I'm not surprised with that opportunities and kind of that growing, building energy that's coming through here, and the doorway with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands can also represent a relationship. It can represent a foundation. But there is this forward movement, and it's so interesting because you do have moving forward coming through here. You have solitude, and then you have soulmate. Okay? So some of you are in separation from someone at this time, and things, there might be an aligned experience where you can, have some conclusions, or you can move forward here. Some of you, it's like you've been focused on work. You're not interested as much in, love and relationships. You've kind of been in this hermit energy and solitude, and you're going to be aligning with a soulmate, okay, in the month of December. We also have all that glitters coming through here. So you can take that a few different ways. Using your discernment, this has been coming up, Taurus, for a few of the monthly readings, is you kind of being tested and using your discernment for what is of true value, right? For some of you too, what was valuable to you in the past is not now valuable to you in the present or moving into the future, because your life is shifting, evolving, and growing. You are opening up new doors and timelines with the Four of Wands and these opportunities. I feel like there could be a lot that catches your eye, okay, in December with all that glitters. But it could also be, you seeing through illusions, you seeing through things that, any sort of kind of magician energy of anyone trying to be manipulative, okay? So just kind of being aware of that. Some of you released someone that was manipulative, okay? And they're still trying to catch your eye. They're still trying to get your attention, okay? When it comes to the feminine energies that are watching this, and this is interesting, you have two different masculine energies here. Okay, we'll start with the insincere one. We have illusions, fake, plastic, insincere. We have somebody who is definitely on an egoic path. Okay, we have craving. The thought of you still does things to me. So this could be somebody, again, that you're separated from. This is someone who's like hyper masculine. I would say distorted masculine energy. We have, I can feel when there is a threat around you. Like this person would create these dramas or these experiences or these illusions to try and kind of like prove their value prove that they're valuable in your life or that you need them. Okay, like they create these false situations. Very manipulative energy. This person could drink a lot. I don't feel like they're the most intelligent person, to be honest with you. Very kind of stereotypical toxic masculine energy coming through. So be aware of that that's an energy that's around. Okay, Taurus. And this person might like drunk text you, drunk call you. They're just this person's a selfish person. They're about themselves. They might try and, like I said, kind of create that illusion that you need them or that they'll be protective of you or whatever. But with the insincere, this person is not sincere. And I think you would know who this is, okay? For those of you that are single and not involved with anybody at this time, this could just be somebody that, you know, if you're out with friends or whatever, tries to approach you, and you'll kind of get that sense that this person is selfish and very egoic. Okay. They could be quite fit, right? But I just get the sense that they're not really aligned with you here, Taurus. Okay. This person's all about themselves. Then you have someone who desires and is focused on you. Okay. You stimulate this person. I feel you have emotional intimacy and intellectual intimacy with this person, as well as for some of you, that passionate intimacy as well. We have gratitude. I'm a better person because of you. So this person, you definitely have helped to grow. Okay. You've helped them to grow. You've helped them to kind of come into their authenticity and who they are. Maybe you introduce them to some spiritual topics or practices that were really helpful for them. Okay. And this is someone who's they are manifesting you. Okay. This is the magician energy, but it's not like the other person who's insincere. This person, yes, they have desire for you. Okay. But they're very grateful for you. And I think that this is someone who cares more for you. Okay. This is somebody I feel like would even, especially with a brand new energy, would take the time to get to know you before jumping into bed. The other one wants, you're like a conquest to this other energy. But this person here, like, you stimulate them in many ways, and they want to get to know you, and they care. We have, how was your week? How is your family? How are you? Okay, so this is someone that has been actively manifesting you. This is someone who is grateful for you and would express that. This is somebody who would put in the work. Okay, I'm seeing like a blending of like the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands energy, where yes, there's a bit of, spontaneous energy. And actually, like, your reading kind of connects with the Aries one. So check that out if you have a lot of Aries in your chart or you are dealing with an Aries. But I kind of get this person has like a healthy blend of passion energy, but also responsibility and taking the right steps forward to build something here, right? Like where this other person is saying like, oh, you need me and blah, blah, blah. Like this person is showing you that they are valuable to your life. Okay. That's more so what I'm seeing here. Whereas like this is like a perfect example of like toxic masculinity and healthy masculinity, right? Where like the toxic masculinity is going to send you the, WYD text at whatever midnight or after they're out at the bar or something. Whereas this is somebody who like consistently checks in on you and communicates with you. And I feel like too, with that Magician energy, I am manifesting you. This person does look at you, Taurus, and they're like, okay, like, how can I support Taurus? Like, how can I be of value to Taurus? You know, I have my strengths and my resources, and how can I, you know, because this person clearly is grateful for you. I'm a better person because of you. So the person's very communicative, okay? And compassionate. That's what I'm getting here. This could be also somebody who likes to dress up, you know, or, you know, their work requires them to dress up in suits, you know, or you share kind of a similar style, a similar vibe. Like, you definitely feel that with this person. Okay, now if you're watching this as a masculine energy looking for a feminine energy, we have adversity. I accept my current challenges as opportunities to grow and learn something new about myself and to correct any behaviors of my own that need adjusting. This person is solid. Like, this is somebody who's been through adversity. They've learned and they've grown through it. They're gorgeous. They're strong. And they take accountability. So just like we kind of had the Knight of Pentacles energy over here with the masculine energy, with this feminine energy, I'm kind of getting that with this adversity. We also have you make my heart full. So this person thinks the world of you here, Taurus. And this is somebody spiritual, meditates, does yoga, they're intuitive. Okay? So a lot of their strength could come from their intuitive abilities, but this person has been through a lot, especially for many of you, it's like this year. This person could wear a lot of purple. This is someone who's just, I feel like for you, Taurus, like they're an asset to your life. You're watching this as a masculine energy because of the strength that they have, because of their presence, because of their integrated wisdom. Okay, I'm almost getting like the High Priestess. High Priestess meets like the Strength card with like the courage, okay, that this individual has. And they may express to you in December that you make their heart full. This person could see a future with you, okay? But I feel like, unlike the other, the Aries message that came through for the masculines that are watching for feminine, the energy was very flighty, very ungrounded. This energy is quite grounded and strong. And some of you watching this, because I'm almost getting like an earthy energy coming through this. If you're watching this as a feminine, you could be like, well, you're describing me. You know, this could be you. Beautiful. And I feel like, too, this feminine energy, you know, has been through it, has a lot of skills, wisdom, embodied strength, embodied love, okay, and compassion. And also, you know, is very focused on, you know, she knows her value and she knows what she brings to the table with this 10 energy that's coming through. She also has high standards, okay? She definitely has high standards. And she has that Queen of Swords vibe as well, where, you know, she has very firm boundaries. So there's this strength, and yet there's also like this softness that's coming from this feminine. But again, with the purple energy, there's all that intuitive beauty and insight. Okay. When it comes to the spiritual energy, we have secret admirer, divine partner secretly watching, admiring you from afar. So some of you will have a secret admirer come forward. You know, it doesn't have to be a divine partner necessarily. Like I said, it could be this person that you're kind of steadily growing something with here, or they're expressing like how much they appreciate you. Okay. If you were in some sort of like twin flame dynamic and that person is in distorted masculine energy, then that absolutely could be this energy here that's craving you, okay, or that is watching you from afar, but you might have blocked this person, or you know they're not in the right energy to be in your life. Okay, let's see. Anything else? I feel like overall, Taurus, you'll be connecting with energies that are like soulmates. So you have something to learn, to gain, from each other. Some of you could be moving forward with someone with this Eight of Pentacles. You could be bringing, your value together, because I was seeing the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. But you're both, quite stable and grounded in who you are. And that could be something that you're moving forward with. Some of you, there's maybe one of you watching this that you feel like you were in a twin flame dynamic, and or you're in some sort of like third party energy, because on the bottom of the deck we have there's someone else. So this is for someone. So just be very careful if somebody tries to come back in, painting a certain picture, and there could still be someone else in the picture, or there hasn't completely been the conclusion that needs to happen before they could move forward with you, right? And keep in mind, like when people break up or separate or go through divorce, they change, evolve, and grow as a person typically. And so it's like who they are now is not going to be who they are, moving forward. Like they need that space and time to release who they were and heal and come into their own again, without their identity or without like so much of their life involving someone else. So like there will need to be that's why the solitude card coming out maybe too, is like there will need to be that space for that person to do that, right? But again, overall, it feels like, there are business opportunities. Things are moving forward beautifully for those of you that feel like you're with a soulmate energy. Okay. And just be conscious of third parties for those of you if you're just getting to know someone or there's some sort of ex returning to your experience. That all that glitters is not gold, right? So be aware of like that sort of kind of like glittery distraction energy, that those illusions, because someone could definitely be trying to pull the wool over your eyes or trying to paint a certain picture here for you. For some of you as well, like you could be planning to move forward out of a situation, okay? And then you're going to take that time to breathe out and just reconnect with yourself in that hermit energy before reconnecting, with a soulmate or meeting a soulmate. So definitely listen to your intuition here, Taurus, because you're almost being shown the contrast of energies, of like healthy energies and energies that are, don't have your best interest. And right now, it's a very fated time for you in December with the opportunities that unfold, the people that you meet. Be paying attention to the themes that are showing up, the synchronicities that are showing up in your experience, because there's quite a bit of transformation here. And I feel like the right energies, of course, will be showing you respect. But be aware of the silver-tongued ones, because they will tell you what you want to hear, right? But those that really respect you will show you. They won't just talk about it, they'll be about it, and it'll be consistent. And one of the big, big traits that you'll see between healthy and distorted energy is consistency, okay? And someone like consistently showing up, consistently communicating. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Like I said, this is kind of like a prelude to the holiday energy. Very interesting. Things like, it just feels like things are aligning and being set up for you. but it's almost like a choose your own adventure, right? Where you really need to be in touch with yourself and your intuition. And some of you will be thinking on your feet, right? You'll be thinking on your feet in some of these situations. Some doors you will be closing, some doors you will be opening, but it is definitely a choose your own adventure opportunities and situations here for you. So make sure you're choosing, you know, what is best for you in your future moving forward, okay? Because moving forward came through twice. All right? Take the best care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Release anything that didn't align, and I will see you soon.